Hi, I'm Melanie Florence from Miss Melly Flows Vibe Life. This is my YouTube channel for my tarot readings. I've been reading for about 25 years. I read the Greenwood deck, which is a nature-based natural energies Celtic deck. I also have been collecting other decks in the last year. After 25 years, I thought I would bounce my collection, and in abundance I received a whole heap of decks. So I have been putting things together for Fae readings for our Mer, Fairy, Elven, inclined dragon people, and all different sorts of fantasy. And so, because being a hippie is indulging in your fantasy. So I'm going to be doing mid-month readings. This is the second one. So I'm going to draw cards from all different sorts of decks. Most of these I've actually collected have been from Lucy Cavendish. I like her pagan decks. And so let's see what we got. So I'm going to draw a card from the Celtic Tree Oracle deck. Let's see what we've got. What's our tree for the fire people for the month of September for the fire elementals? Fire elemental. So we got the elder tree. Alright, so this deck's new to me, and I'm also from the southern hemisphere, so these cards and these trees are more northern hemisphere, but we're going to work with them anyway. And what have we got? So number 3, the elder. Alright, so the elder tree fern is about guidance, prophecy, divination, strength in a dispute or battle, spiritual protection, balance between masculine and feminine energies. So in a month that we're really talking about the Empress and the Hermit, we are going to balance ourselves out. We are thinking about what are the fertile energies and what's inside of that. And our Hermit says that we're retreating to really talk about ourselves and look and talk to ourselves in our higher consciousness. So the elder tree is about spiritual protection and balancing your male-female energies in your divine. Cool. All right. Fairy deck. So I got the Dragon deck. This is a Dragon Fae deck. The Oracle of the Dragon Fae by Lucy Cavendish. So we're going to draw a card out of here, and let's see what we get for our Fire Fae, our Fire Elemental reading for the Elementals. One card for the Fire Elementals. Alright, we got a couple. I'm going to take the first one I see, which is a Pala. You are a peaceful being. You're a peaceful being. You can see the yin yang inside of that, the balance again of our masculine and feminine. A little bit of feminine with a dot of the masculine, a little bit of masculine with the dot of the feminine. And we've got a yin yang, a balance inside of us. So we're talking about balance and healing. You're a perfect being. I'm protected to explore that. Alright, so let's take one from the Fairy Blessing cards. Again, Lucy Cavendish. And there she is, already popping out. A blessing of the shining ones. Ooh, and they got the same hair colour. A blessing of the shining ones. So let's hear what that blessing is from the book. I said I'm reading over these. I haven't learnt them all. These are new to me, so we are learning this all together. Blessing of the Shining Ones, which is number 11, which is a gateway to master number, partnerships, duality. Blessing of 11. I went to 2. 11. 11, 11. The fairy gifts so that you too will shine with inner radiance. Let this gift from the Shining Ones bring you blessings of your own abilities to shine in the world, beloved one. You are now given the gift from the realm where once the great Tathuth de Danann, the people of the land, and the goddess Dana, the old fairy tribes of the ancient island, are ruled and kept the balance of all things. They bless you now with the gift that you need most at this time. Simply close your eyes for a moment, see the glow and radiance and energy emitted by the energy within and all around you. Now see that shining self begin to grow stronger and larger and more visible with your spirit eyes, With this gift, your radiance is strengthened, so you now know to shine within the world. You can be seen, recognized, and offer good fortune and bounty. Your light is a lamp for the world. It is beautiful to behold. This time will bring unexpected kindness, easeful movement in achieving goals that are best for your soul, as well as a sense of being recognized and cared for by those who have touched the shining, that have a touch of the shining blood within them too. Blessings, shining ones, to you and your friends. Blessings of the shining ones to you and your friends. So, and that is a gift that keeps going. So we're sort of talking about our balance, our yin yang, and finding the blessing inside of us, and that you shine as a blessing to shine. So don't hold it in, let it out. You're protected. Okay, and let's go one more. This one is not a fairy realm. This is an ancient realm. So this is an old world deck. Hidden Worlds Oracle. And just crystal path, mineral spirits, crystal beings. So the crystal path, and you can see this is a light. This is a light to a wish and a hope, and you've got it in you. So when we play it forward and everything, and we see what shines, and we can see chase that shining thing, we actually become a shining thing for other people as well. So it's time to take your path. Okay, so that all being done, I'm going to jump into the reading. So use the Greenwood deck, and we are going to have a look at how we got here, what's going to heal us, how we apply that to the world, how our partnerships are, and what self-love we need to look at this month. So I'm going to do a bit of a shuffle. September. So how we got here. This is about our cups filling over. This is about emotional happiness. This is about what we wish. This is the strength of our connections and recognizing those people that are around us. So, and our happiness and our abundance in our families, our cup being full and runneth over. Okay, fire elementals. Fire elementals. Fire elementals. For September. For the mid-month fairy reading. What have our fairy folk got? Our fairy reading. Oh, these cards, they're jumping. Got a lot of energy on them. Alright, fire elementals. What do we got? The shaman. Okay. The shaman's the magician. This is about bringing heaven to earth. This is about manifesting your desires. This is a bit of a Gemini card, so you could be in two minds, but this has got a lot of conversation, a lot of talk. When we connect with the shaman, we're connecting with our higher self. We're connecting with our inner self. So we have a spot here that you have been looking for happiness, and you can see the happiness in your life, and you're connecting with the shaman, with your inner being. Okay. Manifest heaven on earth. Alright, we're going to take that because I saw her. So this is about communication from your feminine side. Being able to communicate your love, tell the people around you what you think, being able to communicate your vulnerability. This is about expressing your desires and expressing your hopes and dreams and what you might want to get. So, next, two more for this row. Oh, a lot of communication. This has been going on. So the woodpecker, so we're making a lot of noise here. There's a lot of people talking. There's a lot of chatter going on. You might be telling her, there might be a little bits of, everybody calling, texting, messaging. So you're communicating yourself to the world. Two communication cards in a row. All right, court cards. All right, so one more for this row. Oh, there it is. Judgment. Judgment is interesting. Judgment is about these things. It's about what other people say. It's about what you think about other things. It's a judgment of your life. This could be pertaining to a court case or something like that. But in all reality, this is sort of talking about how other people perceived us and what we really think about ourselves. Because the judgment is really the bear. The bear looks frightening. Bear isn't the aim. That cave down there is the aim. It's about keeping your eye on the path. So while we're judging and where we're going and what we're doing, we've got to make sure that we don't make it scarier than it is, and just keep your eye on the drive. Keep your eye on the goal, and that justice will come from the judgment. Alright, so I'm going to turn it down so you can see the rest of the cards on the table. Alright. So This is our healing element, the next 4 cards. And there we are. Attraction. So we've got attraction to the world. There's 2 of Cups. You can see these 2 souls connecting together, connecting their minds, making a third energy. A third energy is love. This isn't always about love. This is the connections between us, and this is a connection to ourselves. This is loving ourselves and feeling our heart and feeling the things that are inside of us that we want. But this is a definite being attracted to the world, being attracted to yourself. Attraction, it makes attraction. So here we are, shining ones. Shining ones need to be connected with their balance. Okay, because we're on a path, shining ones. The shaman's guiding you to go down that path, to go keep your eye on your path. There's a lot of banter. You can be happy. This is good. All right, so healing on. Ooh, so this is passion. This is very masculine passion. This is our passionate, spirited, like faithful man. This moves on from the player energy of the knight to a very sophisticated strength inside. This is the most sexually male potent energy, and you can see the healing inside of it. We've got our kundalini and our kundalini. The snakes have always got this powerful passion energy, and in this card, stronger than anywhere else. Okay, so our healing is the passion inside this. Ooh, fire element, you got it going on. Oof, one more. So inside of this healing element, this is respect. So the way that stick that guy is holding, where that boundary is, that's where his respect is. That's where he respects himself. That's where you respect yourself. So inside of a new passion, a new attraction, you've got to exert a certain amount of respect for yourself and expect for who you are and you're divine inside of that. So this is a card of faith. So respect is faith. It's our morals are of faith and how we apply them. So this is good. You're going to come out of this respecting yourself and making sure that other people respect you as well. All right, one more for our healing element, for the fire elementals. One more for the healing element for our fire elementals. What do we got? As I shake the table. Oh, keep on moving. I'm not even really shopping that. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Okay, one more. Oof. One more for our healing. So this card is about clearance. What this card is spiritual back burning. It's okay to change. It's okay to change your ideas. It's okay to let go of the past. It's about change, about to say, I'm not that person anymore. I've changed. I'm not in that place anymore. Because we do let go. We do let go of the things that are rigid inside of us that are holding on to. So this is a kind of change and healing, this clearance, this spiritual back burning through your paddocks to make sure that you know that you're fertile. Every once in a while we need to weed the garden and we need to clear it. And that's what this card is about, clearing your spiritual garden. Going back and see what you planted, pulling out the weeds, chopping down the excess limbs. Alright, so the next 3 cards are how we practically apply in the world. How are we going to apply this into September for our fairy folk? Alright, for our fae folk. How are we going to apply it? September fae folk. Oof. We're going to apply it as the lover. So this attraction, this happiness, this passion, this path we're communicating, we're respect for ourselves, the clearance, we're going because we're lovers. And so the lover is coming inside of us. This, oof, that's big, isn't it? So this is a very fertile card. This is where we find a place of our balance between our yin yang. You can see this is the balance of the masculine and feminine, if ever there is. This is not always about the lover coming towards you. This sometimes is about you being the lover and seeing the world as the lover. But this is how we're going to apply into the world. Excellent. Fire folk. Alright, so 2 more cards. Oh, there's one. Protection. This card is about protecting everything you own. It's 4s. This is the 4 walls. This is the 4 walls that you protect your young. This is the 4 wall you protect your heart. This is you protecting your stability and making sure that you're looking after yourself. This is a stable, nice rest card, but on a very practical level that we stop. We stop for a moment and we heal. We heal inside of that place where we protect them. Our foundations, everything that we are and everything we've built. One more for how we're practically applying it. Fire, fire, fire. Alright. The moon. Alright, people say that this could be black or white. I don't see it as black or white. I see it as incandescent dreams. So we're somewhere in the in-betweens. It's not this pole star that we're fighting, that we're looking for, our aim, our pole star of where we're going on our path. It's not a wish. This is that moment that it's not harsh light of the sun. The brightness of the sun will give you everything. It's nutrients. But this moment is fertile. This moment inside of your egg, this moment inside of this bog is that fertile place where dreams are grown. This is a very Pisces card. So it can be wishy-washy, confused or concise, but dreams are made inside of the moon. All right, so let's talk about our partnerships, fire people. Fire people. Right, let's talk about our partnerships, fire people. So the green man. So the green man is the internal denizen of fire forest. If this here, our magician, is manifesting from heaven to earth, this man is manifesting on the earthly plane. He is about higher power. He is about strength. He is about strength of character. This guy is respecting the power that he has inside of himself and the faith inside of himself. So in our partnerships, with our balance of our yin yang, again, he's the green man. So 3 times we're sitting on top of each other. The green man, the green man, the green man, the green man, all sitting on top of each other, the respect. This is all sitting in the same place. So the green man is asking us to be all the surveyor and protecting ourselves. It's being all in control of everything we survey, manifesting our in our physical realm. Oh, let's see what we've got next for the green fire people. We've got the green man. Let's see what we've got next. That earthy strength, that eternal earthy strength. Oof, and all right across the other side of the room. Oh, I get to see that one. You guys don't, because this is the card. So you know you've got this. You know you've got this earthy thing. This, again, is another rest card. And it actually says rest. This is about resting our mind. You've got a lot of energies going on around here. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of talk. And while there's a lot of talk going on, you know, there hits a point. So we've got 2 rest cards. We've got this rest in your physical realm, and we've got this rest in your mental realm. So for September, our fire, faith, spirit people, it's time to put aside all your worries and your doubts. You've been going through a spiritual clearance. You have the power. You're attracted to things. This is a very attractive reading. Like, happiness is flowing. You're able to communicate yourself. It's time in your partnerships just to rest. You don't have to be on the ball with everybody. Sometimes we can withdraw for a second and take heed of our green man. All right, one more card. Self-love for the fire fae for the September reading. Mid-month. Trying to get these out for the 13th, 14th of every month. And here we are. So we come back to the seer. So this is our high priestess. This high priestess, she is in tune. And so we have this full balance in here. We've got the masculine and feminine here. We've got the masculine, feminine. Oh, where do we have it here? Oh, here. We've got the masculine and feminine here. This attraction. We've got the masculine and feminine here, even though we've got it in the king. It's that binding, this energy. And here, to go with our magician, we have our seer. So you know what's coming. This is time to take stock of your own spiritual being and watch your path. You have the blessings. You're a peaceful being. Like, this is a moment. You're protected to look inside this fertile energy. Have a look at what the wise old owl might be bringing to you, what the ancestors are bringing to you. Take stock in this and then the abundance that's actually in your life. So it's a very good reading for our outcomes, that you spend a bit of time getting and to know your old kingdom stuff. So, all right, fire, fae people. That is the mid-month reading for the fire people. If you are interested, I do a weekly buzz on my YouTube channel. Please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to get updates on those. I also am doing full moons, all of those sort of new moon, new everything sort of readings. Excuse me, not the Rona. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this. Please share it to any page that you have that is fae related. If you think that it'll be, invite your friends. I would love to see you in my hot tea group if you're around. Have a good month.